Hello friends, thanks for tuning into this week's marketing video. This is a big one, and I hope I can do this one justice. The idea of marketing at a high level is to influence people, right? So we're trying to sell a product or service if we're in a for-profit business. And if we're in a not-for-profit business, we're probably trying to get eyeballs on the stuff that we're doing so that they will join us and partner with us with donations, volunteering their time, grants, whatever the thing is. We are trying to get people to join us, to buy our products, services, commit dollars or time to whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish. And so, gosh, to get marketing done, how does that happen? Well, it starts with relationship, right? It starts with meeting somebody for the first time. Maybe that's at coffee. Maybe you were introduced to that person. And then over time, building a relationship, consistent meetings, to the point where you actually do start doing business together. And so if you think about that, LinkedIn is a tool that can be used to accelerate that idea. So most people have done a good job of creating a nice profile, and most people have spent the time to connect to 500 plus people because that's the magic number where LinkedIn stops telling you how many people you're actually connected to. And if you've been involved in sales in your community for at least 2 years, you know over 500 people. So that's one of those things, if somebody looks at your profile and you're a salesperson and you have 132 connections, that doesn't bode well. That's not necessarily a good look when it comes to your profile on LinkedIn if you're involved in sales. It's not necessarily a numbers game. You need to know the people, but you do know more than 132 people, and that tells people that you're just not using LinkedIn very effectively, I think. So what I notice when I go in and do all of this training, and I've done a ton of training this year, is that people just aren't doing status updates on and making comments on posts on LinkedIn on a consistent basis. And it's just like that cricket, because you've done the job of connecting with people, but you're not meeting with them ongoing. They don't think about you again for a long time. And the idea here is people connected with you because they liked you, they saw an opportunity to do business with you, they might have done business with you and they trust you and respect you. And some people are connecting with you on LinkedIn just because they love you, because you have relationship, right? And so if you're not taking the time to nurture all of those relationships, because we can only go to so many coffees and lunches and chamber events every month, you're missing a huge opportunity to pour into those relationships and remind them, hey, I'm right here and I'm ready to help you. Even if that doesn't mean a paycheck for me, the relationships matter. So that was my idea for marketing this week, is to take a good hard look at how you're using LinkedIn to stay top of mind with all those people that you're connected to. Because if you're not doing status updates on a regular basis and telling them with pictures and stories what you're actually doing in your business and personally, you're missing a huge opportunity. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for tuning into this week's marketing video. I'll see you next week.